This episode of the Fully Geeked Pod is sponsored by Tropical Box. Shop the freshest tropical fruits from around the world at www.tropicalbox.co.uk. And to get your 10% discount, enter Fully Geeked at the checkout. The Fully Geeked.
Yes. Welcome everybody to the 2023 Fully Geeked Pod Christmas special.
Come on.
Yo.
As the man them guys, can you believe we are at the end of another year?
Flown by, brother. Flown by.
Definitely.
No, you know what? I was just having a conversation downstairs, and I was just like, "How's it gone so fast?" Just the other day, I was just like, "Yeah, summertime skanking, drinking a couple Magnums, them ones." I wasn't really, but it was one of those ones. It's like, November, talking about Christmas tree. I see people putting decorations.
Yeah, man.
And now
The lights are up everywhere.
And now what? They're saying it's Christmas, just literally here.
Christmas is here, man. Christmas is
Yeah,
here.
Trust.
definitely.
So, guys, I got my little notepad.
Come on.
They know me. Teacher mode. But I'd like to let you know, we have done 47 episodes this year.
Big up.
47. We have gone from episode 173 to 220.
People don't realize that's mad commitment,
Trust me. Dedication, man.
Bruv, that means we've missed 5 weeks. And technically, we haven't really even missed 5 weeks, but there's still a couple weeks left of the year.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah? So,
It's why it hurts me that we ain't got that mass following, but it will come. You don't get podcasts like this, man. You know what I mean? That do this.
season 5 and that.
Trust me.
But, before we go, I just want to quickly do a little wrap-up of the year.
Yeah.
Shout out Marley Marl. Hope you're feeling better. He's a bit poorly. He sends his love.
Allegedly.
Someone said he drank a little bit too much. Give his punch, from punch, who knows? So he's got a dodgy stomach, but United team goes already. All right, guys. I want to do a little bit of a wrap up of this year. Yeah, talk about some of the shows that we spoke about this year, some of the films, kind of almost like my name's. Who's the one that does the wrap up now?
Oh, what? In
Like the
what,
rap,
Uncle Murder?
Uncle Murder, but not really Uncle Murder version because I'm not gonna rap. Okay, I can't do them bars.
Crazy.
And Kelsey doesn't want to rap. So,
Yeah, man.
January. Yeah, sorry, we moved to sweets, man. Sorry.
What was meant to be sneaky? Was meant
No,
to
man.
was sneaky like
Trying to step back.
I see a couple of them to that, yes.
I ain't that, man. They're all of our sweets. All right, so January, we started with some shows like this. The Last of Us.
Jeez, that's so
That was in January, you sure?
Brother's
that's
January.
a lie,
bro.
man.
No, it started in January. I think we might have finished it, say about February, March, but January it started.
Even then, that's still early, man.
Yeah, Last of Us. We had Willow.
I hate Willow. But
No.
it got better to the end of
Let's forget about Willow.
I hate Willow, man.
But it got good to the end, though, man.
Yeah, I remember that, but I think I parted the last episode.
Yeah, it was good. It got better towards the end.
Yeah.
His Dark Material season 2.
Yeah,
That was a good ending.
That was good.
That was a really good ending.
We had Riches.
Yeah.
Riches.
ITV.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
No, he told us about it.
No. What was it?
So how many
Oh,
shows is
Riches, ITV2. That's
ITVX.
ITV2. ITVX. That's
Yeah.
it. When you say ITVX, I know what's going on.
So which one was it?
Well, did you think it was
The
about
Black
you?
Family,
Yeah,
yeah, of course.
okay.
Come on.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for season 2.
Yeah,
Because we all know that Rich is a bit flaky when it comes to watching shows.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Rich can tell you to watch a show and he hasn't even watched it.
No,
That was
listen.
the Jack and the Beanstalk thing,
Well,
innit?
watch the first 10 minutes. Watch the
We'll
first
go
10 minutes.
and
That's
watch
it.
this, which will come back with I watched all these programs,
Like, yeah, nah. If it's not foreign program, Rich ain't watching it.
No.
We had BMF season 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Massive.
We had Hunters season 2.
Hunters.
Hunters. Remember I ruined season 1?
The Al Pacino one.
Yeah. And then season 2.
That's when you got a title. That was from
Yeah, that was the day that Hulaman tried to tell me that. So I stopped from there. And then we also had Bel Air season 2.
Okay, that was a weaker season.
Yeah.
The season 1.
If I'm being honest about Bel Air, I didn't even finish
You know,
it.
I haven't finished that either.
Are you serious?
I finished it.
I finished it.
Disrespectful, man.
Look,
Like-
you know what? No, it gets better to the end.
Everyone told me it gets better towards the
because
end.
the whole car situation and stuff like that. So it does get better. I would advise to finish it off.
Was it a current situation? I thought that's when he must have started some basketball thing and some guy tried to manipulate him.
That was in the beginning of that season.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I mean.
since, yeah.
Other stuff happens.
Well, that's where I ended. Boy.
And then, cause
That
remember,
was the first episode, didn't
yeah,
it?
no. Jeffrey came back into the house.
He's a prick, you know.
Was you there? Did you watch Jeffrey come back into the house?
Yeah.
We're not for your life today, innit?
Allow me, innit? Allow me,
Enough
innit?
today, man.
Well, that was January. Yeah. You see, 12 months ago seems a long
I still
time.
don't believe that, you know. But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah.
So February, we had shows like the big reveal of the DCEU. So you remember that was when they told us what the new plan was.
Oh, that's when James Gunn and
Yeah.
James Peter
Gunn,
Safran took over.
Yeah, that's when they took over. February said, boom, we're gonna see good things.
Yeah.
We yet to see them, but we're waiting.
Superman Legacy next year, man.
We
Oh, no,
had
2025. Yeah.
we had what I thought was one of the films of the year, which was Knock at the Cabin, and it took Human about 6 weeks to watch.
Oh.
Wait, with me? Did it take me 6
that
weeks?
All of
I think
you.
I was the last to watch it, innit?
Yeah, that's right.
I mean,
It was big though.
it was heavy for
What was
us.
the film of the year, though?
No, I said was one at that point. It was one of the films of the year. At that
It
point,
was the start of the year, though.
I don't
No,
care,
but-
but I'm
but no,
telling you,
but-
that February was a big
No,
film.
to be fair, it was a big film.
Yeah,
It took me by surprise and the deep meaning to it.
Bruv, can you remember? You got to remember, I was there for about 6
yeah,
weeks,
I remember.
not doing
They was
reveals,
begging.
bruv.
They was like,
I was
"Have
like,
you
beg you,
watched it
please.
yet?"
I remember, I kept giving him an assignment.
No.
None of you watched it until
I was waiting
probably
for
March.
Marlon's to happen, innit?
We had Mayor of Kingstown,
Yeah, big.
Big show.
massive show.
Big show.
I think I watched season 1 of that.
Yeah.
That's with
Jeremy Renner.
The one who's
Bow and Arrow.
Yeah.
Hawkeye.
Jeremy Renner.
Bow and Arrow and it,
Robin
Hawkeye.
Hood.
No, I just, making sure.
Yeah. We had Picard.
Yeah.
Only Merv watched it, but
Yeah, I
It
didn't
was
watch
the
that.
best season out of the three.
yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Basically, it felt like Star Trek Next Generation season.
So,
Oh.
has that concluded, or is it?
yeah, it's concluded.
So, okay.
Done.
Thank
I
God.
mean, there could be space for spin-offs though.
They always just spin-offs on these space shows, man.
We had You People, which was the Eddie Murphy film.
Oh, yeah, that
You
was,
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when what's it, Jonah Hill and Lauren London.
Yes. Remember they were dating, and it didn't seem realistic.
Oh yeah.
That,
No,
the
I
part.
remember.
He's lying.
No, I
He's
remember,
lying.
I
You're
remember.
blatantly lying.
No, Jordan, I remember, man. And then it was Eddie
yeah.
Murphy's daughter
Yeah.
going out
Yeah.
with Jonah, innit?
Yeah.
yeah.
It
And
started with
and
the
he's
thing there.
no, I watched it, but I didn't really like it. It was a bit too.
It was just
It was
too on the
forced.
nose, isn't it?
Yeah,
Too on
it
the
was.
nose, like,
It was too. Oh, I'm black. You're white. So let's just joke. Let's make joke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Joke
it's
after
like,
joke.
yeah, it's like.
I do remember it though.
We had Free Ridge on Netflix.
Who?
Free Ridge.
That a cowboy thing.
Was it Free Ridge?
Free Ridge.
Wasn't that the spin-off from
See,
Thing?
he's
Well,
not.
No, the spin-off that you...
His notepad, you know. He's got his notepad.
The black-
Now he's getting to his phone.
What, no,
Now
what's
he's
that
getting
show?
to his phone.
What's that show that you lot was watching? That you lot loved, bruv? Maybe it's Free Ridge isn't the right name, though. You know what I'm talking about? You know...
It's a show as well.
it's a Netflix one, and it was with the kids, bruv.
Pause.
Stranger Things.
No, man.
What's
Even Coach used to watch it, bruv. The Latino kids, bruv.
Oh, your show you told me about, and I just got.
And what was the spin-off called?
Block. My block.
Yeah, and what was the spin-off called?
I didn't watch that.
The spin-off was Free Ridge.
Was
Was it Free Ridge?
Oh, that's the area. The area's called Free Ridge. Yeah, but you can't say my block, though. You can't just say Free Ridge, bro. It's my block in brackets,
Yeah,
Free
yeah.
Ridge. No one calls it Free Ridge, bro.
No, but still,
on,
like you said the name and it, technically we should have known.
No,
but
my,
I get that. I get that.
It's my block.
Damn,
innit?
true. About.
If you said my block, you remember Free? Yeah, I was
Yeah, but remember, that's why I said I couldn't remember the name of the original show.
Man, you need to update your notepad, bro.
We had Your Honor.
Yeah. It was good, but it wasn't. I thought it lied to us, innit?
It
Because I was
definitely lied to
expecting a
us.
courtroom drama all the way
Definitely
through.
lied to us. Your Honor definitely lied
Yeah,
to us.
but it was still good. It was still good.
That's Bryan Cranston, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Brian Cranston.
We had you season 4 part 1.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched it, you know.
You didn't watch it?
Yeah.
There's going to be season 5.
I heard
Yeah.
that's making me more
Yeah, this was
pissed.
supposed to end. It was supposed
Yeah,
to
it
end.
was supposed to end, but it couldn't.
This
Yeah.
is Dexter. I told you, it's Dexter again, bro. We're going to go 10 seasons.
I almost felt like the way that season 4 ended was like, yeah, guys, even though we said we're going to end now, we're going to do a season 5. I just felt that.
Because you man said season 4's alright, though.
Yeah,
I thought it was good.
It's all right, but I didn't want there to be any more.
In fact, now I'm curious to see how much they can do. I want them to just keep on going.
Nah, man. See, when they go too far, it gets stupid. It'll get silly. 100%.
And if I'm right, we had Ant-Man and Wasp Quantumania
Yeah.
in February,
Yeah.
which was like a Star Wars reboot.
Yeah.
I feel like at that point, if I remember rightly,
Yeah.
I just felt like Disney and Star Wars had too much extras and they needed to put it somewhere else.
But
Yeah.
what wasn't that the one where we kind of saw more of Kang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So when was Loki prior to that?
Yeah. Right.
What,
Yeah, season 1 was
Season-
right.
Season
Season
1.
one,
Yeah,
Loki.
that
So
wasn't this year.
Was that last year? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, cool. And that's when Kang came in, and that's where we thought it was going to take off from.
I mean, it was a good film, I think, but I just didn't like the whole. It just reminded me of Star Wars. Not that I don't like Star Wars, I do, but it was just.
Yeah.
I think it was a bit flat for me, man. All the Ant-Man films, that was the worst one.
The what's it called? The effects were good and stuff. That's about it.
The effects were awful to
Serious?
me. Yeah. I felt like there was like too much green screen, no danger.
Yeah, but
I didn't feel
but that kind of film, it's gonna be green. Everything's green
Oh,
screen.
well, sometimes they do it right, innit? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we also, in that point, some things that we weren't on TV was we had the Home Invasion Channel U documentary. Channel U documentary.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah,
That was good.
yeah,
That was
good.
good.
That was good.
Them times there, bro, it seems mad. We had the earthquake in Syria and Turkey,
Wow, that was this year, innit?
February. Man City got over 100 charges. Still, nothing's gone to court.
Bro, nothing will go to court. Like I
Bro,
said to
that
you
was
last week.
February though, bro.
Yeah, but bro, 115 charges, bro. That's going to drag on for years.
Like, do you know what? The way I see it is, I know we're not talking really about football, but don't tell us you're going to charge them. Just come with the evidence and just do them over.
Bro, they should just not said nothing.
Just give us our title.
No, we don't get no
we don't want that
title,
title.
bro.
We don't want that
Relax.
We don't want that title.
Bruv, I want it,
Why
bruv.
would you want a title, bro?
Bruv, it's
You
like-
gotta live it. You have to live it, bro.
You see, like Liverpool.
Yeah, I heard
you know,
that.
like Liverpool won their title, yeah.
But no one
Their
cares.
first time phase, no one cares.
No one cares for it. It's
'Cause
COVID.
we all call it COVID title. Like it's not real.
Yeah, I
You
know.
was playing in empty stadiums,
Like, get me.
like pre-season friendlies,
Yeah, I get that.
and we also had the Rihanna Super Bowl, where it was just like a Rihanna concert.
Oh, I thought I missed that.
No. It was just remember it was just all about Rihanna.
I thought Mr. Janet Jackson moment.
No,
was
because
like-
Rihanna performed, but remember she was pregnant at the time, innit?
Oh yeah.
That was when everyone realised she was pregnant and she was
yeah,
still
yeah.
doing all the skanks and that. So, getting to the third month of the year, spring. Yeah? March started to
Third
get a little
quarter.
bit lively. So here, we had Creed 3. Yeah, film.
Decent.
Mandalorian season 3 came out.
You mean the Bo-Katan show?
Yeah. Me and you still watch Truth Be Told.
Yes,
We
truth be
did.
told.
We watched that with Truth Be Told.
Yeah.
We had the Luther film.
Yeah, that was a part. That was
It
100%
made
a part.
Idris look bad in that film, man. We had You season 4 part 2. Power Book 2 came out, season 3.
Yeah.
Well, which one's that one?
Season 3.
Tariq.
Tariq.
Tariq, my boy.
Shazam, Fury of the Gods came out.
By the way, guys, I've quit Power. I know you guys know that already, but I'm just announced it to the world.
What do you mean?
All the Power shows, I'm not involved no more. Like, I've quit.
What do you mean?
I've quit, bro. I've quit. But I'm beginning to hate it. I'm beginning to hate it, bro. I live it for you guys when you talk about it. And we guys.
So what, do you still hate it when we're talking about it?
Yes, you make me hate it more.
Listen, bro.
You make me hate it more. I hate it, bro. The
you can't be saying
storylines,
that.
the
So,
characters,
alright,
it's all bullshit.
So what are we going to do in the pod?
I don't know. When it comes to Power, I just
Man's gonna
He just
tune
he
out.
puts on mute, knocks down on his
Yeah,
phone. And that's what he
yeah,
does.
man. Straight. I can't deal
Well,
with
who
Power.
knows? Well, we might do a Power separate. We might do a separate Power one.
Please.
Look, no matter what you say, Power is strong.
No, it's not strong.
When Tariq comes back in, is it January?
No, bro.
No. Actually, what's
Raising
coming in
Canaan, Raising Canaan.
first of December? You know what's Raising Canaan?
He just said he quit Power, bro.
Quit Power, bro.
No. Wait,
All
Raising Canaan
universes.
is proper different, you know.
He's quit Power. Bro.
I don't. The reason why I hate Raising Canaan is for the fact that BMF is based in the 90s, and I feel it, I see it, I feel like I'm in the 90s. Raising Canaan, it's like they're trying to be in the 90s. I can tell that it's all fake. I can just tell that it's all like let's try and act like we're in the 90s. Whereas BMF, I feel it. You get me?
And I get what you mean, but
So
what I'm
that's
gonna
why
say,
I can't watch it.
listen,
I can't
what
watch
I'm gonna
it.
say,
He wants a Power. It's Power.
50. If you want him, I'll give you the address.
But the way 50 does, I don't know problems at 50, bro.
Do you see what 50 did to
Bro,
Diddy?
I don't know problems at 50,
Do you see what
man.
50 did to Diddy?
Bro, he's been doing it.
Yes.
For the
yes.
past week, he's been killing Puffy, bro. Killing him, bro.
No.
I don't know, but listen, I don't know problems.
We had Shazam, Fury of the Gods.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I
Race
like
came
it.
back on ITV1.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
That was good. We had The Strays, Swarm, John Wick 4.
Big film.
That was big.
That was big.
It's funny. 'cause-
Unrealistic.
But
Yeah,
look,
John Wick.
yeah, but I
Come on,
watched all
come on.
4 John Wicks in like a week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you didn't let it simmer. Like,
Nah, I didn't let it simmer,
There
bro.
was too much John Wick over
Bruv,
there.
it was John Wick was a man that upset that someone did something to his dog, and I didn't understand anything after that.
That's it. And you know,
Like, I
right?
didn't understand nothing
When it
after
came
that.
rushing in, it's like, yeah, you had to watch that, like,
No,
literally when it came
bruv,
out.
to this day, he got upset about his dog, bro.
No, bro. The dog was that was the thing that kept him centered. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kept him over the edge, didn't it? Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
once that. Like,
Was it his missus that gave him the dog? No.
Yeah.
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 Come on, man. That's the missus that he's
he's buying
missus
missus,
gave him the
innit?
dog. So.
So that's okay for him to go and kill everyone.
Cry me a river, bro.
Bro, no. Then why are you going to his yard to attack him? He's sleeping in his own yard. Not wanting no problems. You guys brought a beef. All right, cool. And you killed my dog that my missus gave me that passed away. You lot are mad.
and they messed up his Mustang as
But
well.
4
This is-
Bro, and his
episodes,
Mustang.
This
nah.
is-
4
bro.
films, bro.
This is what I'm gonna
Yes.
say.
No, obviously, no. After that, obviously, it's a domino effect. Because obviously now his cousin wants to beef him now. And then, you know what I mean? It's like,
I
Like,
only
he broke
jo-
the rules, innit? That he came excommunicado, innit?
I only joined the 4th one because they had the black man with his.
you know,
dog.
you forgot to put. Okay, let's
worst
see.
character.
Remember, don't forget to put in the prequel. That was big as well.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I've got it already.
Oh,
Come
okay.
on, man. Come on, I've done my homework. All right, that month,
I've done my homework in there.
United, they won the Carabao Cup.
But why are you even mentioning that, bro?
No, bro, it happened in March,
Come
bro.
on, man, forget that, bro. But we do highlights here. It's what.
No, that was a highlight, bro.
Well,
No,
that's
but
not a
listen,
highlight, bro.
listen. The next week,
That's not a highlight, bro.
it is a highlight because
No.
the next week United lost 7-0 to Liverpool. Don't tell
That's
me
a
it wasn't a
highlight.
highlight,
That's
bro.
a highlight.
No, but I needed to show
That's
the
a
highs
hi-
and then the lows.
No.
I needed to show the highs and the lows.
Just the
because-
lows. Just the lows.
Because then the next week after Liverpool beat Man United 7-0, they lost to Bournemouth. This is what I'm trying to say. Don't, come on, man.
It's a man with a notepad, bro.
Yeah, bro. Come on, man. Put some respect on the notepad. I bought it from Tesco's. There are other shops, obviously, you can buy it from.
Exactly.
Also, this was the month that Zizi did the interview with Noel Clark. She got a lot of
Oh,
backlash.
Yeah, but that was good.
Which now, I guess, I don't know, bro. Now, like, Noel
So
Clark has
Batman,
cake.
Batman's doing his own thing now. Where, what's his name? Adam. Is it Adam?
Adam Beacon.
Yeah, he got that new film out.
That none of us
My
watched.
boy.
Yeah, no one watched that.
No one
yeah.
watched it.
Oh, I heard it's alright though.
You're not in it, are you?
All right. Then we had April. All right. So this we started getting a little bit more. Started getting a little bit excited now.
Yeah.
Well, not excited, but got it. We had Tetris.
Big film.
Dungeons and Dragons film came out.
That's good.
The
I
Super,
never watched that. You know.
That was good, man.
Was it
fun.
good, yeah?
It was fun, yeah.
Super Mario Brothers film came out.
I never watched that as well.
That was good.
Yeah, that
Alright, it was alright.
Then that's when Marlon told us about the Quantum Leap TV show. Beef.
Did anyone watch it?
No.
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 Sorry, Marlon. No, listen,
no,
Marlon. You know Marlon will
no.
you'll get offended. I'll watch it, Marlon. I don't watch that.
You told him you watched it. You've even talked about it on the episode.
No, I haven't seen anything.
See, this is what it does quite regularly.
We had Beef on Netflix.
Like, beef was sick.
Beef was
Oh,
good.
it's the Asian woman. And,
Yeah.
Oh, that was sick,
yeah,
that was sick, that was
big,
sick, yeah, that was
And
big.
they're arguing about the.
The car was something with road rage.
Yeah.
Then it's developed into something else. Yeah.
We had Air. The Michael Jordan film
Yeah,
came
that was
out.
big. That-
I never watched it.
That
No.
was good.
Well, you never watched that?
No.
Yeah, that's sick.
The Power came out on Prime.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
That's not the Power. Obsession came out on Netflix. Power Rangers
Yeah,
came out on
Obsession.
Netflix.
Who?
Power Rangers.
Did I even watch that?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that.
you did.
I'm sure. Did you watch it? The one that was like only 54 minutes long.
Yeah, that's
The one I'm so specific.
Oh no, is that the one that brought back Billy
Yeah.
and Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't even mention that, bruv. That was that was probably one of the worst films ever. I know Tommy died. The
Oh, but he died. No,
He died.
He died after it was they made. So I think he was gonna come back for it. No,
He died before, yeah? Before
no,
the
he
film.
died before the film came out. But he was. I think he was still alive whilst they were
Filming it.
filming it.
And it was still that bad.
So him and Amy Jo Johnson didn't come.
No, but the
Right.
thing is,
Yeah.
throughout the whole show, he never took his mask off.
Because he wasn't in it. That's why, isn't it? Like him and Pink Ranger. That's like they didn't actually
Yeah.
think.
No, I was never into Power Rangers though. Even though I never liked it.
I
Power
cannot like
Rangers
Power
sick,
Rangers from the
Power
beginning.
Rangers sick.
Nah, bro, I never liked it.
The White Ranger, the Green
Yeah,
Ranger.
Never, ever.
Mighty
I
Morphin
was
Power
sick,
Rangers.
bro.
Never. I was never into it.
The only thing I didn't like about Power Rangers is when they used to do the Mighty Morphin time.
Bro,
Yeah?
that's the
And
worst.
it was like
It was the worst, bro.
it was like the slowest Transformers in the world.
Saber-tooth tiger.
And knocking over random buildings, cardboard.
Yeah,
No,
man. It reminded me of that. You know that pop that what's it called? Those puppet kind of things. What was it called?
Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of. Thunderbirds, bro.
What was the other one? There was Thunderbirds. There was another one. Stingray.
Why are you singing a song, bro? This guy.
Also, Rabbit Hole came out on Paramount. Rabbit
Yeah,
Hole was
yeah.
the one with
Kiefer
Kiefer Sutherland. That was one with KSI. It said the P word and then he had to go around apologizing to everybody.
Oh, yes. I remember
AJ had a fight, wasn't looking hungry. And that was when Joyce got zanged. Remember? I think the episode was chat shit get zanged.
that. Nah, straight.
Well, Zang punched him up.
But
Twice
this year.
Twice this year.
And both times he got punched up.
Yeah.
All right, May. Merv tried to get all of us to watch Sweet Tooth season 2.
I watched season 1, you know, but I just never watched season 2. What was
That was on Netflix, isn't
That
it?
was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Netflix,
Yeah, it was good.
I don't know why I didn't watch season 2.
Snowfall season 6 came out.
Big, massive.
Massive.
Humongous.
We had Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
It was good.
That was
good.
That was alright still.
Citadel.
Yes.
That was alright.
Yeah, that was.
I think
alright.
that was our part.
It's typical spy films. Typical spy show.
Yeah, that was good.
Which was maybe I didn't pass it. Yeah. Our part Silo. We had Queen Charlotte.
Yeah,
That was
good.
big. That was big.
Yeah.
We had Black Ops on BBC, which was that comedy thing
I don't think I've seen
when
it.
they were finding
Yeah, I'm not
police
even talking
officers.
about it,
We also had Fast X.
I'm done.
You know
That
what?
film was nuts.
Every time I watch it, I fall asleep. So I've
bro.
watched like 15 minutes of it.
Fast X was actually alright.
Anything to do with that, all that programs there. It's like how you fed up a power. It's just, it's the same way. I'm done.
No, I can't hate you for that at all.
I'm done with it, bro.
I can't hate you for that.
Oh, it got most of our most likes on our Instagram page.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Thanks.
54,000.
And
Do you know what? I remember. They got bare likes.
Every day I was like, whoa.
And that was the time when the whole Flip Schofield thing came out.
Yeah,
Don't
Tim,
get me
Philip.
started, man. Don't
Just-
get me started.
Alright, then we had June. Summer months.
I feel like it's overrated. I think it's definitely overrated. Nothing really happened.
What, June?
Yeah.
Let man bring out his pat. He's got his
Oh,
pat there, you know.
Man's making some right off June already.
Oh, I think so.
Oh, he went out to show.
Before
June,
the film.
right.
June.
Oh,
I feel like that's
Woo!
Wasn't it harsh, girl?
I said, June. I said, man's got a
I feel
pat.
like June.
June,
That's the
it
film.
was
That's the month
of
where everyone should be happy,
It was
man,
my
isn't it?
40th. Like we had a
really?
party. I tried to, like, do you know what I mean?
Hold on, so you had no idea about your birthday party?
No.
None whatsoever.
No, whatsoever.
I was trying to get him to confess.
To this
like,
day, you know I didn't know. And I was upset that you didn't tell me about it.
Yeah.
Because you know I hate that stuff.
Yeah. That was mad.
Like, I absolutely hated that stuff. I walked in and told you I was going to walk past, but I just wasn't coming in.
So do you like me? So who did you see first? You looked at the wall.
Okay, on a quick one. I saw Sky. So Sky and Thing was outside.
Yeah.
So then I was talking like, why are you not here? They're talking about they're going to play football. It didn't even clock. Sky's got bad back. I didn't even clock.
But I mean,
Sky can't play football.
Sky's good 60 years old, you know.
Yeah, Sky, no, he's a big man. He's a big man. I didn't even clock, you understand? And then I said to him, I'm going to go see the Mrs. Mum, blah, blah, blah. So he said, I'll come with you. So I was like, all right, cool. So as I walked past, I look in thinking that she's at a meeting still. So I've looked over, I just see bare people looking, like with cameras. I said, I must be in the wrong place. So I kept on walking.
Yeah, them ones, yeah.
Like, I must be in the wrong place.
So you didn't recognize the people.
No, I just saw cameras. I said, I'm going home. So then I was like, because remember, the worst thing was, because I was going out.
You was going out. Yeah,
That's why it was like, even then when I came in, I was like, no, but I've got things to do.
What you thought, mate?
You know, here, I've got things to do. But yeah, well done, all of you. Congratulations. Big up. But June, we had Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Massive thing.
I don't like any of the Spider-Man
well,
films.
you know,
No, do you know what it is? I really like Spider-Man. You know?
it was good, but it was just a silly kid that annoyed me. Some of the stuff they did, I can't remember the exact details, but some of the stuff he was doing, it just didn't make sense. It was one of those kids, like, you know, when you just think, you know, you should have not done that.
Who?
Trying to
Talking about Miles.
Sorry?
Talking about Miles Morales.
You know what, Miles Morales? I think talking about Spider-Man, other Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Let me go home, bruv. Sorry, allow me, innit?
See, you know what? Drew's got us messed up, man. We
No,
apologize.
allow me.
Bro, no more drinking.
No, do you know what it is? I thought you were talking about Spider-Man. You know when...
Yeah.
No, not that Spider-Man, the other Spider-Man. Tom
What, No
Holland
Way
went,
Home?
and Tobey Maguire was in it. And
That was like
that
last
wasn't
year,
last
bro.
year.
That was last year, bro.
Please allow me, bruv. Bruv.
So we had Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
We had The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
We had Love Island.
Anytime, we there.
We had Transformers
By
Rise.
the way, first, I'm pissed about Love Island, bro.
Which
You
one?
know how a recent
Yeah,
one,
the
but
sun-
no one can watch it in the UK, bro.
That's the summer one.
No,
So
it
fair.
was
It was
an all-star one.
All-Star one, and Jack won it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he's a chief.
But bro, why can't we watch it here,
I
bro?
don't know. It made no sense.
You can watch it on the app.
No, it was not on the app. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Oh, you were searching?
Yes. But, listen, Love Island, yes, I was searching, brother.
You want it with some black thing as well.
I know.
My God.
But I think it's mixed, you know.
No, I don't even know, but everyone was in Black Jack.
Oh no, Oluwa Jack.
Oluwa Jack.
Oluwa Jack. Yeah. So yeah.
Sorry, you
so,
man.
yeah,
Go on.
Alright, we had Transformers Rise of the Beast.
Oh god.
I
No
don't
comment.
know, it was
No
just a
comment.
film. We had the Flash film. It was alright.
It was alright.
Yeah.
It was alright.
I enjoyed
Yeah.
it. We had Extraction 2.
Yeah, I like that film.
I still haven't finished it.
Yeah. What?
No. It was too much. It was too samey. There was too much stuff happening. We had Black Mirror season 6.
Big.
We started with Secret Invasion.
Wait. Secret Invasion.
Samuel L. Jackson.
That was in June.
Yeah. Started in June.
Good.
I thought that was last week.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I know that's talking about this Man City won the treble. And that's when we all found out about who Mizzy was.
Oh, Mizzy.
Well, Mizzy's, you know where Mizzy's going to spend Christmas, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, that went on to July. And this one got a little bit interesting. We had Hijack.
Yeah.
That was
I
a
like
big film.
series. But I
film.
don't know, the end was a
Series.
bit like
Series.
That was a big series. Sorry,
Yeah,
apologies. I didn't think at all. I was just looking
the
at
ending though.
No, you know what it is?
The ending,
Idris Elba redeemed himself for that Luther film, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
But the end-
But like
Definitely
Merv said, the ending was
Yeah.
a letdown. Ending was a letdown.
The ending didn't
I
make
feel like we were supposed to like it so much that we thought the ending wasn't that great.
Yeah. Could have just ended it.
Yeah.
But I think that's with a lot of things. We had Indiana Jones, Dial of Destiny. The Witcher season, what was it?
Three.
I don't know, whatever it was, I didn't watch it.
Well, we know Henry Cavill's not going to be the next one.
Silo came out.
Which
Started it, parred it.
But which ended really well though.
Yeah, there was too much times where we couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
I didn't understand. The Crowded Room.
Yeah, that was good.
Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Decent film.
That was good, yeah.
I know.
What's happening over
No,
there?
nothing. Continue.
We had Swagger Season 2. You watched Swagger?
Yeah, that's big.
We started Special Ops Lioness.
Yeah.
That's big.
The Oppenheimer film came out.
Yeah.
Have you not watched it yet?
Oppenheimer.
No.
Sorry, Greg. I'm sorry, Greg, not doing the Barbenheimer thing though, man.
Yeah, and obviously the Barbie movie came out.
Yeah, I watched the Barbie.
They cloned Tyrone.
Yeah, that was good.
That was
Yes,
good.
I saw that.
Yeah, so that was all right, I think. There were some big blockbusters there.
Yeah.
Big blockbusters. Led us to August, when we went on our little hiatus.
Well, you guys did.
Right,
I didn't.
a couple of man flew out. But we had, in that month, we had Superpower the DC story, which I thought was quite
Yeah,
good.
that was good.
Chinese Born American.
Huh?
Have you watched Chinese Born American on Disney?
Never even heard of it, bro.
No,
Seriously. It's sick, you know?
no.
Chinese Born American.
That was not mentioned on the pod, bro.
Trust me, bro. I literally went to all of our podcasts. We had Departure season 3. I probably the only person that watched that. And we had the blockbuster Blue Beetle, which me and you watched.
I liked
we
it.
liked
I
it.
Blue Beetle was alright.
Yeah,
It was alright.
yeah.
Good
Man,
film.
hate it.
Nah, wasn't for me, man.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was big.
Actor, great. What the rest of the films? Nah.
That's what I expected of it, basically. Like, I didn't expect anything more, anything less. Yeah.
Because I didn't know anything about it as well. It was the best.
No, I did. I knew about it before, but
What, as in
probably-
before you saw the trailer?
No, I mean the
Character.
storyline, the
Yeah,
character,
yeah.
and blah blah blah. That's
Oh, you know about him? I didn't know. I didn't know about
Animated,
him.
like does what's it
Young
called?
Justice,
Young
innit?
Justice, yeah, Young
Yeah.
Justice.
Okay. Then we came back from holiday. Everyone came back. September, start of a new year. Mer's 41st. But then we also had My Dad the Bounty Hunter,
Yeah, that's sick.
which I actually, at first I hated it, but I actually think it's sick.
Actually, a little note on my dad about him. My daughter, like my 15-year-old daughter, caught me watching it. She's like, "You watch cartoons, Dad?" I've never felt so judged in my life, innit? I'm like, "What do you mean? Like this is what I've been doing since birth, innit?" She goes, "Yeah, I know you watch like cartoons, but I thought like the serious ones like Spider-Man and all that stuff, but not like this." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll watch it, innit?"
The serious was like Spider-Man.
Like, go to your room, go to your room,
Yeah,
innit?
that's what I'm
Like,
But I actually thought, I don't really like animation, but My Dad the Bounty Hunter was good.
yeah, that was big.
It was big.
We had Intergalactic, which I thought was sick. The Intergalactic?
Yeah, but that came out ages
No, I know, but that's when I watched
you
it.
Okay,
That's when I
yeah.
watched it.
Well,
And that's what we spoke about on the podcast.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
oh,
what
yeah,
I watched.
yeah.
You stay, what have you?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
You just watch Intergalactic.
Man,
Yeah,
it's all-
the one,
have, man.
Netflix animated one.
Netflix animated.
That looks kind of like Spider-Man.
Oh, the black.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I watched
yeah.
a bit of it.
Serious.
I watched a bit of it.
It's good. I would watch all of it. It's good.
How'd you watch a bit of it? I understand you guys. Commit to the thing, man, innit?
No.
Yeah, why?
Look, you can't say anything. If you guys have started about how many seasons have you seen? Have you seen every single season of every show you watched?
Yeah.
I'd say I'd say a
bollocks.
good.
That's the whole point of us.
No. So you're trying to tell me you've watched one season of a film and continued to watch it until season 10. You haven't said, you know what?
Tell them,
Actually,
like, some-
I'm gonna
some of them
allow
have had
it.
to abandon.
But
Yeah.
with him,
Yeah.
he does it all the
No.
time. You do it every show.
So Merv does it, so it's okay.
No. You do it. You do
So
it.
when you do it, it's okay.
Hold on, one second. Intergalactic's a film. So it's not the same
It's
thing.
not exactly. It's a film.
It's a film, bro.
Well, I fell asleep. What's the problem? Man can't fall asleep. You do it all the time in the
and
cinema.
I always go back and watch it again.
It's good for you.
I didn't get it.
This guy.
The Monkey King came out.
Yeah, big.
That was good. Top Boy season 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still upset about the way it ended, but
Yeah.
They could have done so much more of that, man.
Yeah.
So much more.
I think they rushed it,
I think one of them should have lived out of the two. of them.
Yeah, 100%. At
Yeah.
least.
but I understand why they both had to die.
Because there's a spin off come from that. You know what I mean?
I understand why they both had to die.
If they're gonna die, do it better than that. Do you know what I mean?
and the thing is, I don't mind the way that Sully died because I think he deserved to die. You know,
I hate that.
the way, you know what I mean? But I would have.
You didn't like the Shane dying on the other side of the fence.
Yeah.
The other side of the fence, it just didn't make sense.
Screaming over there. Oh, yeah.
You shot me.
No, you wouldn't. No,
Yeah, I would have given you the money. It's like, shut up, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Become a good meme now, where?
Yeah.
It's proper true. The memes are out. You know, these guys are dangerous on the internet.
Trust
you know?
you, man.
They're dangerous.
I'm telling you, they got a meme central like straight away.
Straight away, bro.
We had Power Book Force season 2.
Yes.
Tommy's one.
Yeah.
We had Welcome to Wrexham season 2.
Big.
Is it a Changeling?
Changeling.
Changeling.
Change
I didn't watch it, man. I'll be honest
Yeah,
with
no,
you.
it's all right. The ending didn't make much sense. Like, it didn't make much sense, but yeah. It was a
Well,
good-
the way it ended, I didn't even know it ended. You know, I was like,
Yeah.
hey, where's the Changeling, isn't it? Like, but I didn't realize
We
it.
also had a Soul.
Yeah, we had that. I remember that.
We had a Soul.
Moving on swiftly.
And this was actually the month that the Peckham Hair Shop,
Oh, okay.
And-
yeah, fuck it.
the time where we said that XL Bullies were going to go.
Yeah.
Fully gonna go.
All right, that was September. I've only got 3 more months to go. Quickly. October, Gen V,
Big.
The Continental,
Big.
The Creator.
I still ain't seen that, but
Yes, I saw it up there.
We had Loki season 2,
big, yes.
Lupin.
Yeah.
I ain't seen that.
I won't see it.
I see
Fall of the House of Usher,
Massive.
Big.
Cobra Rebellion,
Yeah, big.
the one that's on Sky, not Cobra Kai.
Oh,
We had Jada.
that's funny, bro.
We had Jada trying to ruin Will's life.
Well, what's that one?
Jada trying to ruin Will's
Oh,
life.
okay,
Like,
yeah.
Oh,
Dead,
fuck.
dead, yeah.
She always messed up his life, bro.
You know what? Just
KSI got robbed
Yeah.
in the boxing.
yeah,
Not
yeah. Tyson
actually.
again. What's it again? Tommy
Tommy.
Fury.
Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
And that was when the whole thing with the guards and stuff started.
Yeah. What? You say started?
Whoa. It got back to the forefront of
Yeah,
events. man.
headlines.
All right, we had November. Time season 2.
Yeah. Big.
The Marvels film. Good. I
Yeah,
enjoyed
big
it.
film.
I remember us debating about that, innit?
Yeah, I fully enjoyed it.
You liked it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was good.
continue.
No, it was a big film.
And then I'm saying, do you know how much money that's making?
What?
The Marvels.
Was it? It must have gone up now because it weren't making money.
No, it's making better
Unless
money.
it's just rising.
No, it's making money.
But
now,
its
man.
opening was like,
No, but I think it's probably making money.
No, it was
I
a
saw
good
them
film.
doing like some dancing thing on like celebrating.
what is it?
Yeah.
That's-
I'm a Celebrity started.
Yeah, fully involved.
Grandkids came out.
Big.
Massive show. We had Rap Game UK season 5.
Yeah. Big.
Invincible season 2.
It's break now.
The Lazarus Project season 2.
Big.
Yeah, it's
Messi won the Ballon d'Or. And
scandalous.
your boy Tyson Fury got beat up.
Oh, there was another one as well. Bodies. That was good.
Oh yeah, I
was
watched that.
big.
I watched that.
was-
Yeah,
was
Netflix.
sick. Bodies.
My mum watched it. She said
Yeah,
it was good.
That was.
But what it was, I went to my mum's house and
Yeah.
she was like watching that episode 5.
You can't
My
get
brain.
And then I
don't-
kind of knew what happened. So I was like, Mum, man.
My brain was like. I
Yeah.
don't see how you can watch it and have spoilers if you just literally saw because
Yeah.
I'm still back.
Yeah, it's time
So-
travel, so it's like you gotta.
Yeah.
So, okay, maybe I'll go back and watch
Yeah.
it. And then,
Anyway.
no, go on.
No, it's not more about bodies. Like the first 2 episodes are a bit hard. Like not pause, but I mean it's a bit. You can't really grasp it.
Yeah,
Do you know
yeah,
what I mean? So
yeah.
you can fall out of love with it quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
You probably have to concentrate.
Yeah,
and, like,
you got to stick with it.
Yeah.
And then in December, we had Wonka, the film, Aquaman, the film, and Percy Jackson, the series on Disney. And that, in a nutshell, is kind of the wrap up.
2023.
23, man.
There's a lot of RIPs. There's too many to
Oh,
mention.
too many, man.
Too many to mention.
What's
So-
the biggest one? RIP.
It's weird to say it's the biggest
Yeah.
R&B.
I know. I
but
mean, the one that we like.
I suppose the
wow.
one that really kind of shook the world though was Matthew Perry. I suppose.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Matthew Perry, the original Shaft.
But that old, like.
He's an older gentleman. Dave
Older?
Venables.
Yeah.
When did the Queen die? Was it this year?
No, last
my
year.
Was it
God.
last? No, what I'm saying.
Yeah, last year.
Last year?
Last year,
Like
September.
2022.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, as our Christmas special, we thought we would bring a special guest,
Come on.
friend of the pod.
Come on. Family of the pod.
So, family of the pod, let's just make some space. All right. Obviously, it's not a ding dong, but you know what I mean, like he's there, isn't it?
Ding dong.
Right, go true, my brother.
Bro, I need some sweets in my life, bro.
I need some Cheetos.
Jumping right in there.
Yeah, man.
Big up.
Yes.
Yes, Duayne.
Yes.
Welcome back. It's been a little while since you've been on the pod.
My magnum's empty, Nathan.
Already?
Nathan got me a magnum. I'm sitting over there. His feet. Yeah.
So basically, days wavy.
So, Duayne, come spill the juice. Spill the tea. No,
No. First of all, I think last time came up, we didn't ask, like,
Yeah.
acting. We asked about his acting, how you got into it and stuff.
Okay.
I want to know, like, more about you. Like, how did you get, like, did you always know you had a talent for it, or, like, what made you get into acting?
Ooh,
Come on.
that goes back. That goes back
Come on,
to when I was like,
let's do this.
I was probably like 11, 12. I was in primary school. I remember I used to, not even 11. Yeah, probably like primary school, probably like 10, 11, where I kind of felt like this is what I want to do. Do you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do.
Christmas play or something.
Yeah, exactly that. You think it's a joke?
No.
Literally that. It was the end of year play in primary school. I think I was in year 5 at first. I don't know what age you are then. I done Oliver Twist, Bill Sykes played, and I was like, ooh, I like what I'm. Yeah, I like what's happening.
Was it the reception that you got from it that you thought, okay, you know what, I like this, or was it when you were doing the actual character that you thought, you know
I feel
what?
like it was when I was like auditioning, like trying to get the role. I felt like, because I used to be a big fan of like all the old school sitcoms, Keenan and Kel, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, do you get what I mean? And I'm thinking, but it never felt like it was something that was attainable. It was more like I'm just watching that and I was just like a fan of it. So the minute I got a chance to actually perform on stage, I'm like, oh, is that how they... Is this what it... Because I like it. So from there, I was like, all right, do you know what? I think I can kind of do something like this. So I done Bill Sykes in year 5, Oliver Twist, and then in year 6, I done Grease, Grease Lightning,
Legend.
and I played Danny Zuko
Okay, come on.
And then from there, I was like, ooh, do you know what? I think
So
I
like,
can...
okay, so during this period, like, were teachers like, you know what, doing, you got a talent, or was anyone giving you feedback like, you know what, you should pursue this further?
Yeah, Miss Sava, that was my teacher, Angela
Shout out
Sava.
Miss
Where's the
Sava.
camera?
Yeah.
Shout out Miss Sava, Angela Sava. She literally, that was like, she had the most faith in me and belief in me. Do you get what I'm saying? She was like, I knew this is what I wanted to do, and she was like, literally, you can do it. And I was like, cool.
That's what you need, you know.
Literally.
That belief.
It's always, you always need that one person that's going to show you and believes in you, that make you actually think like, rah. And we always go back. You could probably all go back to like your school and remember that one teacher that said something to you. And remember.
Yeah.
But do you know what? What I ask is, how was the support at home? Because growing up in a black family,
He's got a name by the way.
No, but I'm saying, I'm just, I'm going to say, it's like, oh, I want to be an actor. It's like, hey, read your books and be a mechanic or something. You know them ones.
Not even doctor or lawyer. Like, that's
Right, at home it was a myth. Like,
Really?
yeah. Like,
But
acting.
when your parents came and watch you, did they come to watch you in the plays and stuff?
My dad came to watch me in my primary school plays.
Okay.
But my mum, she just didn't understand that this is something that I could actually make a living off. And do you know what I mean? It was like, what are you trying to do?
Exactly.
It didn't make sense to her. No matter how much I tried to explain
Just get
it.
the A's.
Do you get it?
And that's why I said it, because I said to myself, back then, like, because our parents, we're parents now, of course, but our parents' mentality back then was completely different. So man, it must have been difficult trying to convince your mum to show your mum, look.
I stopped. Like,
Serious?
there was no, I'm not even trying to put her down, but it's the truth, innit, Mum? It's the truth, innit? Like,
Shout out, Mum.
no, I stopped. Like, it was like, she's not gonna get it. I knew the potential that I felt like I knew where I could get to, but I knew that no one is really gonna understand it at this point. Do you know what I mean? And it was people like Miss Sava and like Richard Reed. Because if we're going back, that's how I got into it. Miss Sava, I liked it primary school, and then I left, went to secondary school, and then a drama company called Black Arts Production Theatre went to my primary school, and then they kind of scouted my younger brother.
Okay.
Oh, so what, he was into it as well?
He was, I don't even know if he was into it, but the company went to the school, and he was kind of, acting, and they were like, you're good, do you want to come to a weekend class?
Yeah.
So then he's come home and said, yo, I'm going to a weekend class, Black Arts Production Theatre. And then, and I was like, wait.
What do you mean you're good? What about me?
Do you get it? Like, that's what I actually like to do. Do you know what I mean? So I kind of went to on the weekends, and it was slightly a way to kind of get me out of trouble as well and kind of keep me hanging around the area. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, cool.
So I went there.
Then you met Sham. I'm joking.
I can get into Sham. That guy there. No, but you know what? Sham secretly, I think he would have done well in drama.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's a personality.
I remember it must have been year 11, 10 or 11.
Yeah.
They did, what's that one that John Travolta did when he dresses up as the mum? The musical. Do you know, it's a musical. I remember in a minute, but he played that role. Okay. And like, Sham was doing some singing thing.
He's like triple threat, dancing, acting.
Yeah, he was doing it.
Yeah, back to you.
Yeah, so what happened? So yeah, Richard Reed, I met Richard Reed at Black Arts Production Theatre, and then he kind of took the kind of mentor role. Do you know what I mean? He really kind of said, look, I get it, you want to do acting, but right now, what you're doing, you're like hanging around with your friends, all these things, you need to focus. Yeah, cool. You need to kind of have like, you need to kind of really focus on it.
Not that it's the point, but is he your brother?
Come on, man. Do you know what it is? With the brothers, they kind of understand exactly what man's going through.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know what I mean?
That's why you need that.
At that time as well, it was hard for me to listen to anyone that I didn't feel like I could relate to.
Right.
So you need someone that you feel like you can relate to.
100%.
And they can kind of, at that age for me anyway, he was the sort of person that can kind of put me in my place. That I was actually like listening to.
Exactly.
You get it? So it was kind of just to kind of keep me out of trouble, but for me as well, that's why my mum let me go. And it was even crazy because my mum was like, she wasn't even trying to pay for it or nothing. And Richard is such a G because when he saw the potential, he was like, I don't even know what the word is, but he was like, Duayne, just Just literally just come.
Massive.
I believe in you. I have
Massive.
faith in you. Just
Massive.
come. This is gonna be somewhere
Big
that
up,
you
big
can
up.
at least focus. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's massive.
he's real, man.
Real one.
And then from there, I just started building a bigger buzz, a bigger belief that I can do it. Because I think that's what he done. He installed belief in me. Because when I saw Will Smith and all these people doing like Fresh Prince and stuff, and Keenan and Kel, I could see that it's something that I would love to do, but I didn't believe that I could get there. And Richard is what installed belief in me, because we done a play called Festival of Plays, and it was my first ever performance at Jackson's Lane Theatre in Archway. First ever time I touched the stage, apart from doing primary school plays. And obviously my brother's the one that introduced me to it, so he was in the class as well. And my brother was, I think it was the younger age group, from like 8 to 11 or something like that. I can't remember what age. And he was like the oldest in his group, because he was like, we're 2 years apart. And then from 12 to 16 was me. And I remember my brother was in the younger category and he won Best Actor. I was like, wow, brother, now I need to win this. Do you get it?
So that was a little spark.
It was like, yo, I remember it was just something to just, it's like an accolade, just to get like recognized for your talent. And I remember, and I'm very competitive. So once I saw my younger brother,
come on,
listen,
no.
competitive. So once I saw Ryan win, I was like, yo, I need to win this. So then it comes to my category, and then I lost to Francis. I don't know if you don't know, but I had a double act that I met in that group. And in Francis is literally, I'm shouting him out now because he's one of the sickest actors I know.
Shout out Francis.
Big up Francis, 10 times.
Briefly now, is Francis still in the game, or is he?
Yeah, he's still in the game. I'm just waiting for him to get that massive break, because it's he just needs the people to see what I saw and what I looked up to. Because he was my double act, he was like sparring partners. And I remember the first time we ever done the Festival of Plays, he won Best Actor, and I was like, because of that, he pushed me. You know, like Goku Vegeta. He just kept pushing me to kind of do better and do better and work harder at it. And him winning that kind of gave me so much more of a, I want to be able to get there. Do you know what I mean? And that was Richard's way also of kind of showing us that acting is competitive.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I mean? It's friendly, it's love, but at the same time, we're all trying to bag those roles, innit?
Because I was thinking that with the fact that your brother won it, was there any animosity between you guys? I know you're brothers.
Yeah.
But were you like, damn it, you know, it's like,
it's my dream.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you know what it is? No, like there's a, I don't even know the word, because it's jealousy, but it's not a bad jealous. So I can't explain it. If there's a word to put that there, it's like, oh man, you won that. And all it done for me was made me feel like, oh man, I wish I won that. But realistically, what it really done is pushed me even harder to say, I'm going to get the next one.
Correct.
Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what word that is, but it was like, it just made me work even harder.
It give you the more motivation
to succeed.
That's it. That's what exactly you needed.
That's it. So I felt that bit of like, oh man. But for me, I used that to say, Duayne, you just got to go and get the next one. And when the next one came, big up Francis, but I won that one, you get me? Do you know what I mean? And I just kept pushing like that. But I suppose at that time, if we're talking about when it started for me, it was kind of just like from there, and it was kind of like friendly competition, and it was kind of just a buzz to just keep going. And it was something to do while I was kind of going through life until I done my first real professional theatre job, which is around this, I think a company called Junior Blaggers came from Stratford Theatre Royal, the theatre there.
Okay.
And they picked us, me and Francis up, they done auditions, and me and Francis got into the production.
Okay. And what's the age these times?
We was around maybe, I think I was 13. Okay. So I started at 11, 12. Okay. And then at 13, Stratford Theatre Royal came to Black House Production, auditioned the young kids. They picked the people that they want to audition, me and Francis. And I think that's when my mum was still like, this is a joke. But now my dad started to say, you know what?
Listen, man, I see Denzel.
Yo, if my son's kind of showing something that he's kind of into, let me just kind of push him. Let me back him. Let me push him a little bit. So I remember he was driving at that time, so he took me and Francis to Stratford. He said I never left really North London, really. He took us to like Stratford, and then we done our audition, and then me and Francis got into the actual show. He's my sparring partner. We done like everything we did. We just kind of, so we got into the show, and then that was my first actual job. It was like an improvised comedy show. And I think that's where me and Francis kind of said, you know what, as well as acting, we can kind of do like a comedy duo. While we're kind of pursuing the acting career. Not really stand up, more like...
It was a comedy... They weren't even like a sketch show. They were comedy... It weren't stand-up comedy, because they weren't making jokes. But they're on the stage and they'll make you laugh. Exactly. They would do different things, but it wasn't like... set up a joke and all that kind of stuff. They were just personalities on the stage. Okay. They were personalities on the stage and they would express themselves.
It was like, before YouTube... Obviously, I don't know if YouTube was there at that time, but before like YouTube was like really popular, and you see like Arnold, George, A Squeezy, big up here, Michael Dapper, more the comedian, all these things. We were kind of doing those things on stage.
On the stage.
On the stage, Big. Do you know what I mean?
Forcing people to come out the house, sit in a seat, and watch it
and
live.
watch. So it was like we did. Well, not before More the Comedian, because he was literally doing stand up.
Okay.
And I remember we was hosting a show called Sunday Show that he was hosting originally. But we was like, we was just doing like comparing. So it was like hosting like an Ant and Dec, but in the ends. Do you know what I mean? And then it was that's how me and Francis did that. And while we were doing that, we were also pursuing our acting careers. So it was just a mashup.
So that it was a paid job that you guys were doing.
That was my first paid job at Stratford Theatre Royal.
Okay.
First paid on the stage, and I think it was Joe Melville and Joe Martin. R.I.P. Joe Melville. She was like literally they auditioned us, and it was like their show. They were doing the adult blaggers, and even Carl Collins, he played my dad on Hollyoaks. He was in the adult junior blaggers and the adult blaggers. So it was just like a nice improvised comedy game show, and that was my first ever introduction to like a paying audience. And from there, just going and going.
So what was your first major role?
First major role?
Was it Hollyoaks?
No, I did 100 Streets.
The film with Idris Elba?
Yeah. That there, I thought I made it. Literally, it's like the first time. Well, that's my first, I would say. I done a show called Bucky. It was a short film. Danny John Jules, he saw me from Black Arts Production Theatre. Literally, Black Arts, it all goes back to back, Black Arts Production. But Danny John Jules, he done a short film, and I played a character in his short film, and that was my first kind of TV job, like filming job. And then from there, I did a lot of online stuff, a lot of trying to push myself, trying to get myself into the industry. But that was my first like kind of credited IMDb job. IMDb? Yeah, IMDb job. And then 100 Streets was my first like big cinema. I'm with Idris Elba was in it. Gemma Arteta, so I was like, that was my first one.
I haven't even seen that. I
got a little peanut head, man.
It's on. It's on. Oh, what is it on now? It must be on Prime. One of them on now.
Yeah. It's somewhere.
It's on one of them things.
I'll look for it.
But it's spelled. It's not the number. It's 100 Streets. Yeah. Spelled A and 100. Yeah.
We went and watched it. I remember we hired out. Well, even hired out. We all went up to North Finchley and watched it.
Yes.
So we had like the whole cinema screen. The whole cinema screen. All of us was there watching.
It was big, man. I loved it, man. That was my first experience. And all the family in that came and
did you ever star in role in that? Was you?
I was a character called Sean, and I was the lead boy's role, which is oh my god, I can't. I'm just Franz Drama. He played. Can't remember who he played, but that's my guy. He played the leading boy. And he was in...
He's the one that was in... What's the thing? And he's a superhero.
Legends of Tomorrow.
Legends of Tomorrow. You know, remember the one... And the him and the white guy shared the powers.
Oh, yeah.
He was in Attack on the Block, right?
So I've even seen him from that.
Okay.
I'm like, rah, Attack the Block, yeah. All right, bro. And he's like... he was like the lead boy in it, and this was my first time kind of acting in the professional world. So I got so much love and respect for him as well. So yeah, it was me and him. I played his best friend.
Okay.
And yeah, from there it was just like, this is something
I'm in the game.
I can do.
And what Mumsy still was like.
Mum didn't understand any of that right now.
Still.
No. She didn't understand.
No, boy.
She didn't understand like nothing until I was on Hollyoaks. Because then it's
when
like,
she saw you on the magazine, it's when you're on the TV guide.
Yeah.
When she see you on the TV guide, it's like, okay then.
it's okay. This is making sense. Do you get what I mean? Okay,
Before
this
then,
is
nah.
nothing. And it's like, I didn't even tell her, because I just stopped talking about it. There was no point.
there's no point.
I didn't even tell her that I was in Hollyoaks.
Yeah.
She just literally saw me on the TV. I had moved to Liverpool. She didn't even understand where I was going.
Serious?
Yeah. I moved to
So
Liverpool.
does she watch Hollyoaks or
No, she watched it from I was on it. She was a fan. Like, she was.
But I mean, prior to you going on it, did she still watch it?
Nah.
No.
Phoning
So
everyone,
these-
see my son. I loved him. I believed in him from the beginning. You know them ones.
Literally, like, and she it just didn't make no sense to her.
So these times your brother wasn't he wasn't into it no more.
Nah, he dropped out long time. After the first festival
serious?
of plays
Yeah.
that he won,
Yeah.
he's the sickest. He's he's good. He's really good. But it just wasn't for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He dropped out like from early. It just wasn't his type of thing.
Yeah.
But I think he was good though. But yeah. And then from there, from 100 Streets came out, but it didn't come out yet. I think I had landed Hollyoaks, and then while I was in Hollyoaks, then 100 Streets came out.
So that was
So it was that perfect timing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, it's even before I even got Hollyoaks. Before I even got Hollyoaks, I done the reason how I got it. I didn't even have an agent when I got 100 Streets. Did I? I might have had an agent, but when I auditioned for Hollyoaks, basically I had done a show for Line Pictures, who produced Hollyoaks.
Okay.
And this show was called Fam. It was like a taster show, like a pilot for the commissioning.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So Line Pictures done a pilot of a new show they wanted to produce.
Yeah.
And it was me, Damson Idris,
Okay.
another girl called Emma.
That's his name dropping, you know.
I know.
We started we were all starting together. Do you know what I mean? And then me and Damson played brothers.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You know, I might even give you the DVD. Like, it's old school still. And then we played brothers. And then, do you know, we was auditioning for one character actually. We were both auditioning. And they couldn't really pick between us. So they just said, you know what, let's just make these two brothers and just split the role up. It was that cool. Yeah. And then we did that. And then the show never got picked up. So they pitched it to so many different people and the show never got picked up. So it was like, all right, cool. But then a year later, the casting directors for that show, and because they produced Hollyoaks, they remembered me. And they were like, oh yeah, do you want to audition for this character from Hollyoaks? And I was like, yeah, why not? But then I had an agent. I didn't have an agent that time. One of my brethren just put it up on Twitter, like, yo, they're auditioning, open auditions. And that's when me and Damson pulled up and all the other people. Alana, Emma, Damson, and me. We pulled up. We was auditioning amongst other people. And then, we got the thing. The thing never got commissioned, but they remembered me. And then they put me in Hollyoaks. I auditioned for Hollyoaks. And
Film after film after film after that, isn't it?
Yeah, from there, But the thing is, it's hard because when you're in something like Hollyoaks, you're contracted. Yeah. So you can't. That's probably a reason why I wanted to kind of leave. Not any shade on Hollyoaks, because big up Hollyoaks.
Did they kick you out, man?
Nah, it's love, man. It's love, man. I just wanted to do other things.
Yeah, I hear that.
Do you know what I mean? As an actor.
Sometimes your times are the time, because obviously I'll follow some actors and they say, like, you know, when they need to do other stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes I know some actors are trapped into like soaps.
Like, look at someone like Ian Bill.
Oh God!
Like, he could never do any other show.
No,
like any other show, we're gonna know him as Ian Bill.
No,
I mean, because he's a soap actor now, isn't it?
Literally.
And I guess it's very easy for you to become a soap actor. You could have probably been a soap actor in Hollyoaks for years to come. Like my guy, remember I told you that he's got a brother and 2.4 children. The one that went into the house.
Tony.
Like
Yeah,
he's been
from
Hollyoaks from day dot.
Tony, Nick.
Yeah.
He's in I'm a Celeb.
Yeah.
Aye, he's a legend though.
No, but he's what I'm saying. But you know what I mean? Like we look at him, we know him from Hollyoaks from back in the day.
Yeah.
He was
From
the
the
beginning.
start.
The first ever episode of Hollyoaks.
Yeah, he was there.
And that's
He's
what I
still
mean.
there now,
That's what I
yeah.
mean. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like that's what we know him for.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's no shade on that. Like, big up to that, because if that's a sustainable career and you enjoy it, then why not? Do you know what I mean? But for me, I just wanted to play other characters. Do you know what I mean? So it's like for people like Ian Bill, Nick Pickard, Tony, Phil Mitchell, people like that. It's like if that's for you, it's for you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But for me, I just like
Had aspirations.
Yeah.
You want to test your craft.
Yeah, I really wanted to play other characters, so it was like, and I couldn't do anything in the 3 years that I was there. Couldn't even audition. And then I'm seeing all these shows come out. I'm seeing Damson killing it in Snowfall, you know what I mean? And I don't even have the opportunity to audition for something like that. Do you know what I mean? So I felt like, ooh. And then my brethren started calling me Zach, and that's when I said, yeah. Time. Once my brethren are calling me my character name, you know what I mean? I'm like, nah.
But how did you leave Hollyoaks? Was it a death scene?
Nah.
Okay, so all I'm saying is a potential you can go back.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't.
Is your family still there?
My family is gone, but the line is still there. So it's like the Love Days. That's where we came. We left because like Carl,
But didn't your sister stay?
Rachel.
Yeah.
Rachel stayed for a bit,
Rachel's
but
stayed.
but she's left now.
Yeah. I don't even watch it. But
And then, but my cousin has come, and then
Bro, you need to go back, bro.
and then his dad came, Richard Blackwood. Big up Richard.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm there now.
So the line is still there.
Which is your uncle? If you go back, he'll be your uncle.
He would have been. Oh, I don't know. So he played my mum's sister's partner, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it would have been an uncle in some
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
But where it's happened is my sister got killed. So I feel like if Zach was to ever come back, it would be, and my dad got killed. So yeah, so
How did you do us like that, man?
Wait.
Come on, man. How you gonna do us like that, man?
So you never come back on something.
yeah, it would be. I feel like if I was to ever come back, it would be to try and stand up.
Is the killer still
pieces together.
Is the killer still in Hollyoaks?
I don't. Do you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I ain't watched it. You know. I don't even know. I don't even know. But I don't. If I'm being honest, I don't think I see myself coming back. If I do, it will probably be later on.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah.
Alright, so moving forward, what are your aspirations for the next? So like we've just finished in 2023.
Yeah.
What would be your aspirations for 2024?
2024. Do you know what's crazy? Yeah. I would say, I think I left in 2019, and leaving a soap, one thing is, it's difficult to detach your
character.
You have to, I think every soap actor goes to a stage where they have to detach from the soap world. But 2024, I got a Netflix show coming out, which I'm like, I'm looking forward to that.
Massive.
That one's UK.
Massive.
That one's UK. And then I've got BET show coming out. That one I can tell. That one's called Stolen. And then I got an Apple TV show coming out as well.
Okay, massive.
Yeah.
Massive.
So it's that, and that one's called Dick Turpin. I can't say the Netflix one yet because it hasn't been announced.
Okay.
But the Apple one's Dick Turpin, completely different.
Yeah.
Like completely different. Like,
Apple TV shows are like.
This one is like I'm on horses. There's swords, it's like a period piece. Yeah, brother. So it's like,
to show your craft.
It was just completely different. You know what I mean? Everything that I kind of wanted to achieve when leaving something like Hollyoaks, I wanted to kind of play different types of roles and stuff like that. But the show is a bit. I don't really think it's never been. It's something completely different. So it's not my type of audience. Yeah. But it's definitely something that I feel like there's definitely an audience for it. Yeah. Okay. And I enjoyed it. Yeah. And I know there's an audience that will definitely there's a big audience
for it.
But
I think that is the thing though. It's getting yourself into an audience that isn't your normal audience.
Yeah.
Because now it's those people when they first see you, this is their first impression of
Yeah.
you. So now when you go on to the next thing, you've got another group of supporters.
Yeah.
Do you get me? You've got the crowd,
Yeah.
and you've got the wider crowd. You're
Yeah.
like, okay, cool. This,
Yeah.
I know I really liked him.
Yeah,
you know, like they're the ones that go and spend money.
Yeah.
with.
Because a lot of actors are easily siloed into you're gonna play the bad person.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? And
Yeah.
what you've done
Typecasting,
now,
yeah.
exactly what you've done now is just totally broken free of that, and it's like boom, Dick Turpin, that's me.
You know, he's done that a lot.
Literally.
I say Bashi. Bashi's done that a lot. Bashi's
Okay.
he's done a lot
Yeah.
of different films.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
shows
yeah,
and-
yeah, you did.
And the people involved in it, the cast, I've literally made like a new family in an audience and a world that I didn't really expect to be in. And it's a comedy, and the people there, they're lovely. There's like No Field is the lead, Ellie White, Mark Wotton. They were like my people. That's like you just gotta watch it. You see in it. It's like they're cool people, man, and I love it. They literally took me in like family.
So these kind of shows that you've been doing, right? What's the length of time that you kind of have to be in the studios for, or do you leave London to go out? To do it?
Yeah, literally. This one I was filming all over the UK, all over. I've been in Wales, some places in London, places like everywhere. I was filming from I would say I finished the Netflix one. I want to talk more about that, but I can't yet.
We'll bring you back.
But I finished that in maybe December, and I started this in maybe January, maybe February. I finished Netflix in January, and then I started Dick Turpin in maybe February, and finished in like May. But I did have a gap in between for a bit, and it's just it was intense. It was like we crossed over from filming in the freezing cold in Epping Forest, deep winter, snowing.
Yeah.
And my character's costume literally had his arms out and stuff, so it was freezing cold.
Yeah.
To then filming in the summer, because we finished in May and it got hot in like weird periods of time. So it was like a proper like across the season shoot.
Okay.
But I loved it. I literally
I love
loved
films,
it.
different
Yeah. Hugh Bonneville's in it. Don't know if you don't know him, but he is elite. When I learned so much. Hugh Bonneville.
If Merv don't know,
Do you see what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. The audience, but they're gonna get into it now. Yeah, they're gonna lock in, and we're gonna grab a whole different audience, man.
Yeah.
And I think that's what was interesting about the show. And for them casting someone like me, I feel like you're gonna grab an audience that never really
He's from downtown.
watched certain things.
Okay.
Yeah, he's cold,
Notting
man.
Hill, Midsummer's Murders.
He's
And he's also in the
proper-
Paddington films.
yeah.
He's the guy from the Paddington
I
films.
haven't seen Paddington at all. You know?
Yeah, you watched.
No. It's not about me.
He was a dad, isn't it?
Yeah,
He was a dad.
you
yeah.
didn't watch Paddington,
No.
and you got kids.
I watched Paddington series, but I haven't seen the films yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
Paddington.
No, but when Dick Turpin comes out, I think it's called the Made Up Adventures of Dick Turpin, but it'll be Dick Turpin for just like short. And then so I can't wait for all of those things to come out, and it really kind of, I don't know, emphasize why and the dream that I was kind of chasing when deciding to leave something like that. Because my mum, who didn't even believe in me being an actor, then seeing me in Hollyoaks, was then telling me, don't leave Hollyoaks. It's like,
what are you doing, son? No, stay there.
do you get it? So it's like, she didn't even know that I stopped talking to her about it, and then she just literally saw me for the first time on TV, and she was like, wow. But
You know, that's I think it's underrated that you was in Blue Story.
Blue Story.
Talk about that. Like, how was that?
I loved it.
Yeah,
It's massive.
I loved it. And do you know what's funny as well? My mum was like, she wasn't rating it because
Because the whole
gap. She's saying you've left Hollyoaks, and now I'm seeing you in the news fight, because Blue Story went on the
said that
news
last
because of the
time.
whole,
Yeah.
do you get it? Stabbing, gun knife, and all these things. And it's like, for me, I feel like Blue Story, big up Rapman as well, because
Big
he's
up
a
Rapman,
bad boy
yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
I feel like it was more of a romance kind of two brothers.
Yeah.
It wasn't about the violence and all the rest of it. Was a backstory to what the actual main concept of the whole show was.
Yeah. Realistically, it was about two brothers that kind of fell out and then turned into enemies. And growing up in the area that we kind of grew up in, they warred each other like that.
Yeah.
But we're talking about John Wick. He went mad over a dog. Do you get it?
Exactly.
He went mad over a dog.
Yeah.
He started killing people over a dog.
Like the dog had sentiment.
Jesus, stop backing
It
him.
wasn't just a dog.
It wasn't just a dog.
Stop backing him.
But these man, he got angry because he literally lost his girlfriend
Yeah.
to violence. And if John Wick is reacting like that because of a dog, which wasn't just a dog, imagine a human life.
Yeah, obviously.
Do you know what I mean? And the misunderstandings of that. But anyway,
No.
yeah, Blue Story I loved it. That was an amazing experience as well. And literally coming out of Hollyoaks and kind of getting straight into work.
Was that the next role straight?
That was my next role straight away.
Yeah.
Literally, as soon as I finished Hollyoaks, it was straight into that.
Yeah.
And that in itself. And my character as well, I loved his message. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like, the whole purpose of my character was basically saying, everyone's fighting over a postcode.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember.
We're
I
really-
remember
that
do
line.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're really doing this for a postcode.
Yeah.
Like, as young black boys, we got to do better.
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
I tell the
Yeah,
kids all the
100%.
time, bro. I've been telling these kids for years, bro. If you're fighting over a postcode,
Over a postcode.
that the council placed your mother in, bro.
Yeah.
Get me.
You don't
Get me?
even own it.
Bruv, because you imagine if they placed your mother on the other side of the road, bruv, you was gonna be on that side.
Yeah.
It's just
Literally.
mad. It is definitely
Literally.
mad.
So it's like, I think that was a blessing of a role in itself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I wasn't saying just one thing.
Yeah.
Going back to Ratman. Is it Ratman?
Yeah.
Isn't he meant to be doing some superhero
Yeah.
thing on Netflix?
See, Ratman.
Yeah.
See what he's got coming. I don't think anyone's ready for it. I think he's going to take the UK from here to another level. I
Serious.
promise you.
Because when I heard about it, I'm thinking
Yeah, no, it's coming, it's
superhero.
coming, it's coming.
Yo.
I was a bit like, where are we gonna go with this? You know them
Yeah,
ones.
imagine like superheroes
Obviously, we've
in
had-
the ends.
Yeah, we've had that a little bit with Misfits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, but with Ratman, he's doing it like it's. Do you know what Misfits kind of did there? But it's like in the ends, like
Yeah.
this is like the man them with powers.
Imagine.
Like
I know that wasn't fly right now.
yo,
Who you talking to?
like
blood?
it don't make sense. Like and it's like what would what would you do
With powers.
with powers in the ends? Like imagine you woke up one day and you had powers. Like what would you do?
Yeah.
And it's not powers like. It's not like powers. Oh, you lot just need to. Ratman will when he's gonna do the promo, it will be that. But like, I think he's got something special coming. I'll be real.
That's good.
Yeah.
So when it's about to come out, we need to get Ratman on the pod. So let's make it.
Boy, Raps, you heard it, innit? I'm gonna hit him up though. But
him
yeah,
up,
if he
man.
could come on this, that would be perfect because he's definitely gonna do his promo runs.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? 100%. But I think he's got something special with that. With that, yeah.
No, I'm blessed for that, man. Blessed
Come
for
on, man. Come on, man.
But yeah, man.
that. No.
Do you love for coming through?
Yeah, but wait. Before we wrap, I got a question. I want to just because I was taking notes down.
That's a list, you know.
I've got a list, innit? Like, what was I gonna talk about? Heard you not doing your wrap ups and stuff like that. First of all, Hijack, was that Hijack good?
I know it's good.
Yeah, Hijack.
Yeah.
Did you all watch it?
All watch it. All watch it.
The ending was a little bit. No,
The
okay.
ending.
With a lot of things,
Yeah.
I think we have an amazing concept. We have an amazing storyline. We have an amazing arc.
Yeah.
But the problem with everything is I don't think we never necessarily had to close.
Okay,
That was the
yeah.
only thing with that
Yeah,
episode.
yeah.
Like, it didn't close as efficiently as it should have.
Yeah.
And when we could have finished,
Yeah.
they didn't. They went on a little bit. It was like, oh, guys, if you just finished it, then
Yeah.
we'd have been
Okay.
cool.
Sick, yeah.
Like, that last bit we didn't need.
So you weren't messing with the last ep.
No, the last episode's good. It's probably the last 10, 15.
Yeah, last 10-15 was terrible.
When you say 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, 10, 15 minutes.
Bruh.
Terrible.
It was a little bit like, that's what it was.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, for us, because we loved it so much,
Yeah.
we wanted it to do so well,
Yeah.
and it
kinda
didn't.
just rushed.
But we still, like, I would still tell everyone to watch
No,
it.
but without that, every single episode left everyone in a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, you cannot end it here.
Yeah.
What's going to happen in the next episode?
Who's
So-
that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So every episode was on point.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
It's just, again, the last 15 minutes, which kind of, it's like,
It's more of a sense of frustration. I think he left with a sense of frustration, but I don't know if the general public would have had that same frustration. But because we are so critical about some things, it's like, oh man, like it could have been a leak.
I'm due to watch it, innit? So I'm just thinking, is it?
It's good. It's definitely worth a watch.
Definitely worth a watch. Yeah? Alright, cool. Next one. What are you lot's best series of all time?
The Wire.
I know you was gonna say he gave me the book. Nathan gave me the book. He's like, yo, I got a whole big book. Read that. Yeah, so that's how
I need to read it though. I never read it.
That's a hard one. You know?
So Nathan's is The Wire.
The Wire.
All time The Wire.
I wasn't prepared for this question. I was
I'm
prepared
definitely gonna pull it up there.
for this year, but
hands down.
all time. That's
All
a
time.
good question.
It's fully geeked, innit? I see you know all about your series. I wanted to know your best number one.
Oh, that's hard. I'm not gonna lie. That's difficult, you know.
Come on, you gotta give at least like one that's up that you know is like a top 3 or top 2. Like Nathan said The Wire. He's not even playing.
You know, I'm trying to think because there's this shows that I've liked, but then the last season was not all that, and like, for example, Heroes, then it fell apart. And then Prison Break, then it fell apart.
Yeah.
And then,
If Marlon was here, Marlon would have told you Lost.
You'll say
Lost.
He would have told you
I ain't
Lost.
watched that, but I'm gonna write that down. You know, I just want something mad to watch.
Don't do it.
No, do it.
No, watch it. It's good.
Is it good?
Yeah, part of it will make no sense. But
It's a
You're lost.
it's a mind fuck. It's a mind fuck as well. Like,
Alright, so there's Lost. Why I've really watched that. That's a big. That is definitely my top 3.
You know what's a good one? That Daredevil for me. Every season.
Daredevil's good.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Daredevil's good.
Yeah.
Daredevil.
So Daredevil will be on. It's on Disney now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, some Disney. Yeah.
Daredevil.
Suits is a good one. Suits.
Suits.
Yeah, Suits is really good.
And you're talking about all time. These are. I'm talking about all time, you know.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a definitive one.
Every season is a banger and it ends well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Suits is definitely one.
Suits.
Wait. Yeah. What else?
You like Daredevil? Daredevil's a Marvel.
Yeah,
Daredevil's
I've got
It's
that.
good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Certainly.
It's a ridiculous task, bro.
Yeah.
I'm vouching my
Up there, like you're saying, like I'm talking that you can vouch for.
No. Why is definitely there?
The Wire is there.
Why is definitely
I definitely agree.
100%. But it's difficult. What's the one where the guy was making drugs?
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad was big.
I heard that's mad.
Breaking Bad was big. Breaking Bad was big.
Ozark
But you didn't
is
say
big.
it.
Ozark is big.
Ozark.
I didn't say it.
I watched Ozark, but I don't know about all time though.
So that if you don't think Ozark all time, don't watch Breaking Bad.
No, you can't. No, it's different. It's different.
No, Breaking Bad is big.
Breaking Bad's more on edge than Ozark.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad's
really good. It's really good. I enjoy Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
It's slow, bro.
So wait, you lot ain't watched like Game of Thrones?
Yeah. But they're big.
Them man was this Game of Thrones.
Them man was this
The last season.
Alright, cool.
The last
And that's the
season.
reason why, for me, Game of Thrones don't take number 1.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna do a series like that,
It could have been
if you
number
don't
one,
end strongly, it could. I swear to you, if it ended right, it could have been one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life.
That's what I'm saying, Duayne. Like, I'll give you shows that every season.
It has to be complete.
Yeah.
Every season bang.
It has to be complete. That's why I'm saying The Wire is up there because
The Wire,
it was complete.
No doubt.
Game of Thrones is
Yeah.
actually amazing, but it didn't finish.
Sopranos is a good one.
Sopranos.
Yeah.
Let me
In
write
fact,
that
a
down.
lot of HBO
That's Sopranos is big.
Yeah.
prime
What's that-
golden
what's that
standard
one,
HBO.
It was based in Jersey City. Oh man,
Who's in
it was
it?
based in like the 1920s. It was a gangster kind of. It was like
The Broadway. Is it Broadway
Wow.
Empire?
Brutal Empire. I love that.
But and it's complete.
I love that.
And
That's
it's
the one
complete.
with thingy in it.
Steve Buscemi.
No, and also the guy from Wire.
Guy from Wire. Which one?
Guy
Guy from Westworld's in it though. That's it.
Omar.
Omar.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it?
Omar.
Yeah, Omar.
Yeah.
Omar's in it, bro.
Omar's in it. Yeah.
I need to watch that.
That's a sick. For me,
And it's complete, yeah?
yeah, complete. The
Yeah.
writing, the storylines, the characters.
Yeah.
I thought it was massive.
Because that's why Prison Break didn't make it for me. I
Yeah,
think
no,
Prison
no,
Break
that's
was
what I'm
amazing,
saying. Yeah.
but then when they started going to,
yeah.
I don't know where they went.
Yeah.
When they brought him back, he died, then he come back.
That was there. That was a bit nonsense.
Do you know
Yeah,
what?
you can't do that.
You know what? I can only this series. Only season 1 was the best, and that was Heroes.
That's what I mean, but you can't. That's what
But
I'm saying.
how many seasons are there?
There's like
Three.
or
And it
four.
doesn't keep up.
No.
No.
What happened?
They haven't done a
it was the writer's strike.
Yeah.
The writer's strike
Okay.
Destroyed
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big up, we're back though, right? Strike.
And they've done a new one in
Yeah.
2013, and that
Yeah.
just
It
flopped.
didn't bang it,
Yeah, at all.
Yeah, flopped.
So what about what's mine? Because when I'm thinking about mine, mine would have been Game of Thrones, but it couldn't because of the last season. Money Heist.
Money Heist, massive.
Come on, man.
Money Heist, massive.
Money Heist, yeah.
Money
Money
Heist
Heist
was
Yeah, Money Heist is
30.
big, yeah.
Money Heist was very good.
That was big.
Like,
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
I think it was complete.
Yeah.
I think it was
Yeah,
complete.
no, I put up there.
Do you know what I mean?
I
Like,
put up there.
from season 1
Yeah.
to the last season.
Yeah, season
There.
5, isn't it? Yeah.
But would you say Walking Dead? You put
No.
Walking Dead? No.
No way.
Thank you.
No way.
He's
Like
pissed.
no.
He's pissed.
No,
No way,
I'm
man.
not. Because
Yeah.
I see it because the middle seasons,
Yeah.
I think 1 to 6, bang. And then it kind of like faded out. And
It
then,
should have been one. It should have been
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
but
it should have been, but the in between.
Have you know what? I don't know. This is not up there, but it's there. How to Get Away with Murder. It's not
Yeah,
number
yeah.
one.
Oh, no,
that
no,
was
How to
sick.
Get Away with Massive.
Yeah, that was
massive.
sick. Yeah, that
It's
was
not. It's not. I don't know why it didn't touch number
I've seen
one
it,
for
I've
me.
seen it.
And I don't know. Maybe
How
the
to-
end I started listening, but it's there.
How to Get Away with Murder was
It's a solid.
That was when Shonda Rhimes had the market in a chokehold.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
How to Get Away with Murder, Scandal.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
she
yeah,
literally,
yeah.
she was on everyone's neck.
Yeah.
Scandal was massive. I just didn't like the storyline.
Yeah, Scandal's
Yeah.
big. I like Scandal.
I just didn't like the fact she kept on going back to the president. It made me sick. Sorry, that sounded so bad. But yeah, no, I didn't like that.
Nah, How to Get Away with Murder, I think was up there. Up there. How to Get Away with Murder. I'd say Game
You know,
of
the thing,
Thrones.
I know you're going to leave and I'm going to remember something. I'm still
See?
pissed, man.
This is all time.
Guys, put in the comments what you think your best series of all
Of
time.
all time.
is.
All time, man.
All time. Because I want to watch some. It's like I haven't watched enough.
Thing that there is so much.
Yeah.
But when you say all time, honestly, that's
And
a
it depends, that's what I'm
struggle.
saying. Like, even if you're looking at, like, obviously we're not going to talk about, but if you're looking at comedy, like, you'd have to put Friends up there, bruv.
Oh yeah.
Do you know
Yeah.
what?
You'd have to put Friends up
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
bruv.
yeah,
What,
yeah, yeah.
10 seasons.
Nah, not Friends, bro.
No,
do you know what?
no.
Nah.
He don't like Friends. That's all it is. Man,
Fresh Prince.
No,
comedy.
Fresh
Oh,
Prince.
Fresh Prince is
Yeah,
30.
Fresh
Friends.
Prince, Friends,
Yeah.
100%.
My Wife and Kids.
Nah, no, you
Nah,
wouldn't.
nah.
I don't think you would.
No, my
No,
wife
I
and
think
kids.
I
My
liked
wife
it.
and
I liked
kids.
it.
But it's funny.
A lot.
But the levels that we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about is
Yeah.
Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Comedy.
And
No,
Friends.
My Wife and Kids is up there for me.
Who?
Yeah,
I think
my
kids-
kids is
Desmond's.
No,
I still watch that
Desmond's-
every
yeah,
morning on
Desmond's-
UK Gold, bro.
Desmond's-
Every day I still watch
You know
that, bro.
that? What's the show that Bernie Mac show?
Bernie Mac show was good.
That was alright.
That was funny.
But it was,
bro.
it was short. That's
That was
one
very
reason.
short. That's
I ain't watched it.
The Bernie Mac show was good. It was good.
I ain't watched it.
Can't remember.
Have you not watched Sons of Anarchy?
No,
No.
I heard
I
that's
watched
good. Though. I heard
Spartacus.
it's good.
Do you know what?
Sparkus.
Sparkus, sorry, Sparkus.
I ain't watched it. So that's a series.
But the thing about Sparkus, but you know what Sparkus? I tell you why it's really good because the first 2 seasons were really good with that actor.
Yeah.
That he passed away.
Yeah.
So everyone's thinking, wow, how are
You're
you
gonna
gonna
replace him.
how you gonna
They
replace
some
him? It won't be the
prequel-
same.
They slapped the prequel.
But they
Yeah.
replaced him and it was
Bruv,
same, just continued.
Sparkus.
You get me?
You know, you see Sparkus, yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, let me
yeah.
write this down.
There
You
was
know, I
times-
guess
No,
it's-
Sparkus.
you know, I
No,
can see
Sparkus.
what
It's the
Sparkus.
prequel. The prequel was
Yeah.
sick as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The only thing about Sparkus is, yeah, like when you watch Sparkus, when people come in your house, you're watching Sparkus, they question your life choices. So bedtime is like, the missus is downstairs, like, why are you watching this again?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
nah, it's just Sparkus.
Yeah, it's
baby."
Sparkus, yeah.
Mad orgies all over the guy. But yeah, no, but
So you highly recommend
yeah,
Sparkus?
Yeah, 100%.
Alright, cool.
100%.
I'm saying you lot watch Sons of Anarchy. I need you lot to watch it.
Okay.
It feels weird because it's like biker boys.
Yeah,
So it's not really. When I watched it, it wasn't really my type of go-to thing.
Yeah.
But you see,
Biker
by the
boys,
time
yeah.
I got into it, it was like it was one of the best things I've ever watched.
Everyone keeps telling me about Sons of Anarchy.
It's absolutely
How
crazy.
many seasons?
Probably like I can't remember. Maybe like I think it's a lot, like 5.
Everyone telling me about
It's
Sons
mad.
of Anarchy, and the other one they tell me about is the Viking one.
Mad.
Viking one, yeah, the
What?
Viking one, yeah. Everyone talks
Vikings.
Viking ones, yeah, Vikings.
I-
yeah.
Mad.
Everyone telling me about. Everyone telling me
Is
about.
that big, yeah?
Vikings.
Yeah.
Between Sons of Anarchy and Vikings, I don't know. But them two,
Serious.
you lot, you need
No, we need to watch this.
Vikings.
Vikings on Prime, I think. It's on Prime.
Yeah.
Vikings.
No, I will.
Mad. But the one with Ragnar, because I think there's a new Vikings.
Okay.
I think it's Valhalla or something.
Yeah, I've
I'm
seen a
not too
few
sure.
Vikings. I've seen a
Yeah.
few Vikings,
So you
yeah.
need to watch the one with Ragnar Lothbrok. Remember that name, Ragnar Lothbrok.
Okay.
Mad,
I'm gonna watch it.
mad.
Yeah.
That's 30. That's it. That's it from me. I'm gonna leave it on Vikings and Sons of Anarchy.
All right.
Yeah.
And yeah. And I think that's
Yeah.
guys.
We got to watch this then.
Yeah, no, make sure.
No, we will. I'll watch it.
Make sure.
100%.
Yeah. And films wise, sorry, I'm even going on now.
No,
Films.
go on.
Films. This year, I don't even know if The Woman King was this year.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
It wasn't.
yeah.
No, last year.
Yeah.
Last year.
Massive film.
That film there,
It's big.
Massive
The
film.
Woman King.
It's a big film.
You say
I
watched
still
it?
haven't seen it. It's on my list.
Is it-
I haven't seen
Yo,
it.
Viola
I haven't seen
Davis,
it.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
I think that film was mad.
No,
It was a
no.
big
It
film.
was,
Very big film.
bro, I told you. You see,
deep.
anyway,
It
you
was
don't know how
mad.
you know how I'm in them films already, bro.
Yo,
I come out, bro. I feel like I'm bro, that's how when I come out, I just do this. My shoulders just do this, bro.
They put it in the track. He came out with a shield.
Bro, I'm just ready, bro. I feel-
Woman King was
You-
mad.
Bro, you better not cut me up on the way home, bro.
Nah,
You see when I come out of that,
that was a film.
Yeah.
bro.
It was
That
a
was
big
a film.
film. It was a big film.
That was a
And
film.
it's loosely
still.
based as well. Loosely based.
Yeah.
Yo, it was a very good film. Very good film.
Yeah.
All time, I don't know. I think it's Lord of the Rings for me. I don't know. I don't.
No, no.
Have you
no,
still- have you done
okay.
the extended
I
version?
hear you. Want to
What?
be hanging
Nah.
on these?
You know,
He's leaving you.
Oh, no.
All right,
Can we edit that part?
Lord of the
please?
Rings
Christmas?
is mad.
I'm gonna lend you my extended version.
Yeah,
4 hours.
cool.
Bruv, one Christmas,
Yeah.
I went to Auntie Veronica's, bruv. I brought my DVD player, my TV, it was Christmas, yeah?
Yeah.
I brought my DVD from my house, walked up, Whiteman Road, went to my aunt's in Wood Green, but I sat there, watched all 12 hours, bruv. That was me Christmas Day.
Lord of the Rings, I
I
can't-
came downstairs for dinner, went straight back upstairs, bruv.
Yeah.
I can't argue with it at all.
Bro, I think when I'm talking about
Rings
films,
is sick.
it is
Sick.
complete.
Yeah.
It ain't no Game of Thrones where you fall short. It is complete,
But that's
beginning
why you got to
to
watch the
end.
extended version. Nah,
You know, I
bruv.
don't think I've seen the extended version.
Bruv, when you watch the extended version, there's scenes that are missing. You're like, what the hell? Bruv, nah. That's that and Avatar. Ooh.
Avatar.
Bruv, I can't.
Avatar for like the new like
Bruv.
best like current. It's not even current, but do you know what I mean? It's like
Avatar's sick.
Avatar's mad. But I
Avatar's
didn't
next
really
level.
rate the second one though.
No, I still loved it. I still
I
loved
still
it.
loved
Is it?
It was good,
Bruv, I
man.
took me and Enz watched it, bruv. Like he's
He's a
he
little-
watches Avatar
yeah.
like me now.
Yeah.
Straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, no, Dad, next one we're going. I said, yeah, next Christmas.
That's the only reason why I didn't say Avatar because I feel like
The second
it
one.
has to be unless like with Lord of the Rings, it was like bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Every single one of them,
complete.
hard. It's all complete,
it's done,
and
it's
it makes the whole thing complete. And I was like, cool.
But so, again, but they were books that were written years ago,
Yeah.
innit? So it was a complete thing.
Yeah.
So I think the difference with Game of Thrones, if Game of Thrones had been filmed after all the books were completed, then it could have been epic. It could have been
Don't
epic.
forget Gladiator was a big film as well.
Yeah, Gladiator.
Gladiator, I didn't watch
Bruv,
it.
well,
Gladiator.
Gladiator was a big.
But you're saying big
Oh,
film size, yeah?
It's up there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
So
definitely.
you can talk about Lord of the Rings and you can talk about
Gladiator.
Gladiator in
Yeah,
the same
yeah,
sentence.
yeah,
and
yeah.
Right,
well,
so-
look,
Well, let's hope the second one's good.
the second one,
Yeah,
yeah,
the second
Yeah,
one's
the second
good.
one's coming next year.
Yeah.
Gladiator.
Yeah.
Second one's gonna be dead, you know that, innit?
All right, well, guys, on a quick one though, film of the year this year, yeah, we had these are some of the ones. If you think there's a better one, tell me. We had Extraction 2, Blue Beetle, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Equalizer 3, Expendables 4, Creed 3, Shazam 2, Rye Lane, Ant-Man and Wasp and Quantumania, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Fast X, John Wick 4.
The film struggled this year. That was a struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
But
film struggled.
I'm annoyed because I haven't even watched them like that.
John Wick 4, Equalizer 3.
Yeah, I think
I'll
John Wick
say,
4.
yeah,
John Wick
John
4
Wick
for me.
4.
Yeah.
John
John
Wick
Wick
4?
4. Yeah.
All right, John Wick 4, shout you out. Come and get your award. Just write to us. And send it to you. All right, DCEU. We had The Flash, Blue Beetle, Aquaman, and Shazam.
The Flash.
Was Batman this year?
The Flash. No, Batman was 21.
21. Wow.
I ain't watched
The
all of them,
Flash.
so I
Yeah,
think
Flash,
for me,
Flash.
it's not really a fair thing,
Yeah.
but I'm going to say The Flash.
Yeah,
'Cause
Flash.
I see Carl Collins in there. Last scene, I was like, big up in the court.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's go
okay.
Flash. We'll go Flash.
Yeah.
MCU, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, The Marvels, Secret Invasion, Loki Season 2, Ant-Man and Wasp Quantumania, Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Across the Spider-Verse, I'd say. Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah. Even that
Better
on
than
Loki.
Loki's- better than
Even that on
Loki.
Loki season, it's hard, but it's TV series versus film. It's not fair, innit? It's not got the same energy.
God of Galaxies, I liked it, man.
Oh, shit, you know what? There was, to be fair, Marvel's, as much as Marvel flopped, like I say they flopped this year, they still came out with some good products.
Yeah. Marvel.
All right, let's just say Marvel.
Marvel won, but Marvel has been struggling for a while. Let's be honest.
Returning series. We've got BMF Season 2, Power Book 4 Season 2, Power Book 2 Season 3, Bel Air Season 2, You Season 4, Loki Season 2, Mayor of Kingstown, Hunters, Power Book 3, Invincible.
Mayor of Kingstown.
Watched it.
Watch
Watch
that.
that.
Mayor of Kingstown.
Watch that.
Mayor of Kingstown. I think we're gonna go with Mayor of
I'm not
Kingstown.
geeked enough, man. I feel like I'm lacking. I need to get geeked. I need to get fully geeked.
Mayor of Kingstown, I think.
Mayor
Of Kingstown.
of Kingstown. You lot are in.
That's good. You'll enjoy that. All right, new series. You've got Gen V, The Continental, Grime Kids, Special Ops Lioness.
I was gonna say Continental, you say Grandkids. But I'll say Continental, man. I'll say Continental.
I watch it.
That's from the same world of John Wick.
Yeah.
It's a prequel to John Wick.
Why am I so terrible? I need to be.
Gen V was good. I loved Grime Kids.
I think
I love Grime Kids.
the reason why I would say Grime Kids for myself, it just brings back memories, man.
Yeah.
It's the whole, it's grime coming up, the music scene, the raving scene. You know, it brings back.
How many eps is it?
5?
4, 5.
Yeah.
Who's that's Target? DJ Target, isn't it?
Target stream, yeah.
Who else wrote
It's
it?
not based on him.
No, so Targets had the Grime Kids book, and then Teresa, she loosely took some of the concept of his book, and
then-
she wrote the Grime Kids show.
I need to watch it, man.
All right, reality. I'm a Celebrity, Big Brother, Love Island.
Love Island.
I'm a celebrity.
Straight.
I'm a celebrity.
Straight. I don't watch none of
Would you
them.
do something like that?
Nah. Do you know what? There was talks of me doing I'm a Celeb, but it was like it's not the right time for it's like getting into any sort of reality. Yeah. Right now, for me, I just need to focus on
what you got
what
to do.
I'm doing.
No, I meant like, would you do it like instead like eat whatever they're eating?
Would I?
The challenge.
Would you participate in the challenges and stuff like that?
Bro, I'm gonna be real. Like,
Yeah, bro.
I think that's the reason why people want me on there, because they know that it will be such a madness for me to even eat some kangaroo balls and stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you get it? Like,
100
That's what I'm
grand.
saying. Can you imagine? I'll be on there. I just be like, why? Pause.
Many phobias like spiders and stuff like that.
do you know what? This is mad. It sounds so stupid, bro, but I'm scared of moths, bro. You see moths? I don't know what it is, but it's like that animal makes no sense to me.
Animal.
But whatever the hell it is,
They come out insects.
it's weird, bro. It's like you kill it and there's no blood. Like, why?
like dust,
What-
like
it's
dust.
how
dust,
can you
innit?
be made of dust, bro? It's the devil.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird,
It's
bro.
the devil, yeah.
It's weird, bro.
This is the devil.
How can you kill something and there's fluff?
dust? It's mad, isn't it?
It flies, it's best scatty, it doesn't know what it's doing. It's just it's a weird type of animal, just and mice, innit?
Yeah, everyone hates mice.
All right, on a quick one though. Looking forward to 2024. We've got Marvel Zombies coming out. We've got What If Season 2, Deadpool 3, Joker 2. We've got Kingdom of the Planet of Apes, Dune Part 2, Beetlejuice 2, Echo, Bad Boys Season 4, Madam Web. We've got Gladiator 2. But there are a lot of things that are coming out next year.
Strong.
Yeah, 2024 should be massive.
Strong.
And on the pod, you should be looking forward to more episodes. We're going to do some live on YouTube. There'll be more frequent ones. So, for example, Kel don't want to talk about Power. We might just have Power specials. Love Island is no longer going to be on the main pod. They will do a separate Love Island pod. Don't even hang it. Yeah.
Massive don't even hang in.
Sorry. Safe.
Murphy Stadium.
But yeah, also potentially at the end of 2024,
Look at the football too.
the football team's going to come out separate. End of 2024, we're hoping there might be a little bit of a live show with some special guests. So yeah, keep hold of that.
100.
But guys, this has been a 2023 wrap up. I hope you're having a lovely Christmas. Remember the reason for the season. Happy New Year, and we will see you in 2024. Duayne, love for coming through, bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah. 2024, Fully Geeked, Season 6. Peace.
Boy.